And we're back with After Class. This time it's Parker's day 3. So I have a couple of things to say at the end, so let's just get straight into this. We'll pick it up just where we left off last time. What am I doing here? You stood in front of Mr. Parker's office, confused. As you wondered why you were here, someone grabbed your waist from behind. Who? You turned your head. It was Mr. Parker. He grabbed your waist tighter and started rubbing his nose against your neck. Wait, Mr. Parker, what are you doing? He didn't say anything and started pushing his hips. You could feel him grinding that against your backside, getting harder and bigger with each push. No, Mr. Parker, stop. Why should I stop, Bruno? I know you've been wanting this. Everyone knows it. What if someone sees us? What difference would it make? He licked your ear, hips still grinding against your backside. Then he whispered something. That's even better. The whole school will know you're mine. You can believe what he said. He tried to break free, but he kept his hand on your waist tightly. Part of you wanted to get away as soon as possible, but a part of you enjoyed it. He grabbed your chest and started squeezing it. You couldn't help but let out a moan. After squeezing your chest, he moved his hands to your nipples and started playing with them. You felt hopeless, but you were too aroused to protest, so you let him play with your body. Wait. That's my phone. Oh! The sound of your phone vibrating woke you up. You reached for your phone and turned off the alarm you set last night. What? What happened in that dream? It was that kind of dream, of course. Oh, let's just shower and start my day. You got off your bed and headed to the bathroom. I can't stop thinking about that dream. Why did I have that dream? You spent your time in the shower wondering about that dream you had. That wasn't a great shower time. I need to get ready for school. You wiped your face with a towel while looking at the mirror. Woof, who is this handsome guy? Just kidding. I look weird. Especially my hair. It looks like it belongs to some guy in a game. You continue drying yourself with a towel while letting your mind wander around. Alright, I'm dressed up and ready to kick some ass. Or just eat some food and mess around with my phone. You headed to the kitchen to eat breakfast. While you were in the kitchen, you made some grilled cheese sandwiches with the ingredients you bought yesterday. After they were done, you put them on a plate. You approached the dining table while holding the plate. You set it down on the table, sat down, and started eating the grilled cheese sandwiches. You checked your phone to see if there was anything interesting on the internet, but you found nothing. You ate the grilled cheese sandwiches. Finished eating, you headed to the living room. Did I forget anything? Probably not. You exited your apartment. You locked the door and headed outside of the gate. When you walked to the main street, you saw Mr. Parker walking by himself across the street. You shouted to get his attention. Mr. Parker! He didn't hear it, so you shouted again, but to no avail. Instead of shouting again like a fool, you approached him. Hey, Mr. Parker. Oh, Bruno. I didn't know you walked to school too. Yeah, I always walk to school actually. What are you doing here? I live near here. See that building across the street? That's my apartment. I just moved in here recently. I see. I didn't know that. Well, my place isn't far from here. It's only several blocks away. Only several blocks away, huh? Yeah, what about it? Can I come over sometime? Yeah, sure thing. Though no ringing my doorbell at night. So I can still come over and lock the door instead of ringing the bell? No, don't visit me at night. Oh, why though? What am I going to do in your place at night anyway? Who knows? Maybe you're planning to kill me? I'm just kidding. Why would I do that? If anything, it's you who... You went silent when you remembered that was merely your dream. It's me who... What? Nothing. Are you sure? I'm sure. Okay then. Shouldn't you be in class right now? Oh, right. Well, you're not in my class today, yeah? Yep, I have music appreciation class today. It's going to start soon. You should get going now. Alright. Do you want to walk together? Oh, sure. It's better than walking by myself. Yeah. Say, Mr. Parker. What is it? Why do you walk to school? Why don't you just drive? Oh, Bruno, my place is near your apartment, and that means it's near the school. Well, I want to move around more anyway. I see. Well, as for me, I just walk around because I don't have a car. Oh, wouldn't that be problematic? For example, you'd want to go somewhere far and you didn't have a car. Well, Mr. Parker, buses exist for that reason. Oh, crap. I forgot about buses for a second there. Plus, it's not that bad. I can get around easily. I see. I thought it'd be hard to go around without a car. It was hard at first, but you'll get used to it easily. Especially now we can just book a car to pick us up with a single tap. Oh, what? What? He shook his head, looking dazed. No, I mean, what do you mean with a single tap? Oh, you know, Lyft, Uber and stuff like that. Oh, I've heard of them. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm old. How old are you again? Whoa, rude. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. He laughed heartily when he saw your reaction. I'm just messing with you. I'm 28. Ah, okay. Why did you ask? I'm just curious. Okay. Here we are. That was fast. Well, time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, it does. I really enjoyed it, Bruno. Thanks for that. Oh, don't mention it. It was my pleasure, Mr. Parker. Well, I have my class and you have yours too. Your music appreciation classroom is not far from that English classroom. It's at the end of the hallway. That said, I'll catch you later. He patted your shoulder and walked towards the building. Oh, let's meet again, yeah? You nodded and he opened the door, then entered the building, leaving you alone near the entrance. Well, I shall go to my class now. Music appreciation class. It should be at the end of this hallway. This should be it. As you entered the classroom, someone greeted you. Hi! In front of you stood a cheerful petite girl. Hello, do I know you? No, you didn't, but now you do. Oh, my name is Liz. Oh, nice to meet you, Liz. I'm Bruno. Likewise. I'm going to find a place to sit, so I'm going to excuse myself. Okay. Liz has my generic female voice, of course. You tried to find a place to sit and you noticed Anders was sitting in one of the seats. Nobody sat next to him, so you approached him. Hey Anders, do you mind if I sit next to you? He was absorbed in his book and he didn't realise you were talking to him. You cleared your throat to get his attention. Oh. He closed his book nervously. Sorry, I didn't hear you. What is it? Oh, it's okay. May I sit here? Sure. You put your bag down as you sat down. Thanks, Anders. Oh, don't mention it. As you sat down, you felt something was off. Did I forget something? You noticed that Anders looked at you curiously. What are you doing? Nothing. You sure? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh well, there's nothing I can do about it. I'll probably remember later. He looked at you one more time before going back to his book. Well, if you say so. You leaned on the chair and looked at the ceiling. I'm definitely forgetting something. But what is it? Ugh, I hate it when this happens. Class started and Liz suddenly clapped her hands to get the students' attention. Okay everyone, class is starting. Huh? Oh, you look shocked. Something wrong? Liz is our teacher. Oh yeah. I didn't know that. I thought she was a student just like us. Alright, before we start the lecture I want everyone to know that music is a comprehensive subject. So attendance and participation are vital to the learning experience. And they are crucial to the development of knowledge throughout the semester. I expect you to be in class on time. I encourage you to ask questions if there's something you don't understand. Any questions? Oh wow, she's like a different person. No? Great. Oh, almost forgot. If you're late to class, you're considered absent. Everyone remains silent, probably shocked. Oh, don't be so tense. Take it easy. I'm not sure I can take it easy after hearing that. The class started and you listened to it thoroughly. Alrighty, class dismissed. Have a great day, you guys. See you next week. Liz dismissed the class. She didn't even realise that the class had ended. You put everything in your bag all ready to leave. As you stood up, Anders suddenly called you. Bruno. Yeah? Going somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to eat in the cafeteria. Do you want to come? Oh, I can't. I have to work. He got up and grabbed his bag. Huh? Oh, okay. Well, I suppose I'll see you later. Alright, see you later, Anders. Take care. You too. He left the room. Hello, Bruno. Still inside the classroom, Liz approached you and talked to you. Oh, hi, Ms. Liz. Sorry about earlier. I didn't know that you were our teacher. Oh, it's okay. I get that a lot. Ah, I see. I've never seen you here before. You're a new student. Yeah, I just moved here not too long ago. Ah, no wonder. She looked at the classroom doorway for a brief second. Well, don't let me hold you up. Have fun, you two. Huh? What do you mean? I'm sorry. I saw Mr. Stone standing in front of the classroom earlier and he was looking at you. I just assumed that he was waiting for you. Oh, yeah, we're going to eat in the cafeteria after this. A little date, I see. No, it's not something like that. Well, I'm going now. Embarrassed, you darted out of the classroom. Have fun. You didn't realise that Mr. Parker was standing next to the doorway. He called for you, but you didn't hear it. He grabbed your shirt from behind to stop you. Who? You turned your head. It was Mr. Parker. He was looking at you confusedly. Suddenly you remembered your dream and it made your heart start beating fast. You stared at him for a while and he did the same. You could feel your face was getting red. Are you okay? Yes? Well, you don't look okay, though. Sorry. Huh? My, look at him clinging onto him like a pair of lovebirds. Mr. Parker didn't realise he was still grabbing your shirt. When he heard that from Liz, he released his hand off your shirt. What? Oh, now you two are blushing. Didn't you say you're going to eat in the cafeteria? We'll go now. Mr. Parker grabbed your hand and started dragging you to the cafeteria. Have fun. That was really something. What just happened? Oh, nothing to worry about. Liz just likes to tease people like that. All right. Anyway, you're eating something? I'm going to grab something to eat. Ah, sure. Mr. Parker grabbed something to eat and you followed suit. That was great. He patted his belly and sighed happily. Yeah, food was great today. So, yeah? Are you going somewhere after this? No, I'll probably go home after this. Well, you don't have another class after this? Yeah. Okay. Both you sat still in silence. Neither of you could think of anything to say until Mr. Parker decided to ask you something. Well, since it's still early, do you want to walk outside with me? Where are we going, though? I don't know. The park, probably. Oh? Yeah, why not? Neat. Let's go. Sounds good to me. Both of you headed to the school entrance. And here's the park. You headed to the park with Mr. Parker. It was really calming. The air felt fresh, the trees danced in the gentle breeze of spring air, and the park wasn't crowded at all. Oh, it's really nice in here, isn't it? Yeah. So, what are we doing here? Oh, we just walk. Oh, let's go. Yeah, okay. You strolled around the park with Mr. Parker. He walked so fast and you had to catch up sometimes. While you were catching up, you'd sometimes catch yourself watching his backside. You weren't able to see his tail when you talked to him, but now you're walking behind him, you could see it clearly. It was really short and cute. It's just like a ball of fluff sitting there waiting to be touched. You were tempted to touch his tail. What am I thinking? Something wrong, Bruno? Nothing. Are you sure? Your face is quite red. Should we take a break? I'm fine, really. Let's keep walking. If you say so. Tell me when you need a break. You walked around the park some more with Mr. Parker. Well, let's take a break now. He wiped his sweat with his arms as he sat on the ground. I thought you were just going to stroll around the park. Oh, I just love walking around. It keeps me occupied. Okay. What about you? Huh? What do you do in your free time? Me? Let's go with being lazy. Doesn't seem like the most active people. I watch TV, being lazy, I guess. Okay. You sighed and look up to the sky. Do you ever feel lonely when you look at the sky? No, why is that? I just feel lonely sometimes, that's all. It's just like the sun. There are billions of stars out there, but our solar system has only one star. I don't really think of that, but it kind of makes sense. You looked up and closed your eyes, thinking about what Mr. Parker said. Only one star, huh? You feel a soft breeze with the faint familiar odour. This smell, I remember it. It's his scent. You opened your eyes and turned your head to look at Mr. Parker. He looked like he was enjoying the wind. His hair was moving to and fro from the slight breeze. He noticed that you were looking at him, and he turned his eyes toward the distant trees. You could have sworn you'd seen him blushing. You didn't want to make him more uncomfortable, so you closed your eyes once again, enjoying the fresh air while letting your mind wander around. Oh, yesterday was embarrassing. I can't believe I slept on him like that. It was raining and I was sleepy. I just couldn't help it. But it was all good. I got to feel how soft he was. Not to mention he borrowed me... I remember now! He shouted out loud because he remembered that he forgot to return his sweatshirt, and Mr. Parker was dazed by it. What? You remember what? He looked worried. His amber-coloured eyes were staring at you intensely. Oh, sorry, Mr. Parker. I've got to bring your sweatshirt with me. Oh. Oh! Well, I thought it was something serious. But it is. Oh, it's not. Don't worry about it. You can return it whenever you want. Are you sure? Oh, yes, I'm sure. That said, do you want to go home now? Yeah, I kind of want a shower. Well, I was sweating, so yeah, me too. Plus, I'm ready to go home and be lazy. Alright, let's go back home then. As you were standing up, you accidentally stepped on your own shoe. You lost your balance and tripped. When you fell early, he tried to catch you, but he was too late. He clearly wasn't prepared for that. Now he lay on the ground with you on top of him and his hands wrapped around you. He didn't say anything, neither did you. You felt your heart pounding fast to the point it was getting hard to breathe. You felt your groin pressed against his, and the realization made you squirm around, trying to break free from his embrace. It didn't work, of course. In fact, it made the situation worse. Crap, I'm getting hard. Sorry about that. He realised that he was hugging you and he let you go. You stood up pretending that it didn't happen. You were under the impression that he did the same. Let's go home. He nodded and both of you decided to go home. Both of you walked together, but neither of you said anything. You tried to say something, but you got nothing. Bruno. Yes? You okay? Yes? Are you sure? You've been quiet. About earlier, I didn't mean to do it. Huh? What do you mean? When I tripped earlier. His face reddened. He started to sweat a little. Oh, it's okay. It was an accident. Anyway, you have English class tomorrow. I want to ask, did you have any trouble with my class yesterday? No, but why did you ask? Oh, just curious. Another thing. Yes? He looked down and stopped walking. Am I boring? Boring? Not at all. Again, why did you ask? Oh, just curious. Okay. Well, I'm just afraid that my class is boring to you guys. Huh? Oh, well, it's not boring, at least to me. He looked at you with changing expression. It looked like he's feeling better than before. And some of the students were intrigued about the prose poem idea. I saw them taking notes. I can't say the same for Mark, though. That guy. Tell me about it. And here we are. Thanks for walking home with me, Mr. Parker. Oh, my pleasure. Well, I'm going home now. All right, be safe. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow in class. He smiled before he started to walk. You entered the gate and were ready to walk to your apartment. Finally home. Wait. You realised that you need his address so you can return his sweatshirt. You ran toward the gate and started looking for him. Oh, Mr. Parker, wait. What is it? You grabbed your phone and opened an app called H-Maps. He looked at you curiously. Oh, could you tell me where you live? Oh, why do you need it? So I can visit you sometime. Is that not okay? Oh, I mean, feel free to visit me anytime. Great. He pointed his finger on the screen. Apparently his place was nearer than he thought. It was really a few blocks away, within a 3-minute walk or so. All right, thanks. Have a great evening. Well, you too. Now I should go home and shower. Home sweet home. You put your bag on the floor and threw yourself down onto the sofa. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. But shower first. You snagged your bag and headed to your room. You put your bag on the bed, grabbed your towel and headed to the bathroom. As you reached the bathroom, you closed the door, got undressed and headed to the shower. You turned the shower on and water started pouring on your body. Earlier. That was even more embarrassing than yesterday. I can't believe that happened. I was that close with him. Not to mention I got a hard on. I hope he didn't notice that. You shook your head. I need to get it out of my head. Let's just clean myself. You spent some time cleaning your body in the shower. After spending some time in the shower, you decided that you had enough. You turned off the shower and got out of it. You put your laundry inside the washing machine and headed to your room. All right, I need some clothes. You opened the dresser. Your clothes were folded neatly inside the dresser. While you were looking for your clothes, you noted something that wasn't yours. It was Mr. Parker's sweatshirt and you put it on your bed. Well, let's just wear whatever. You put on whatever you could find in your dresser and closed it. All right, time to return Mr. Parker's sweatshirt. He told me not to visit him at night, but it's still afternoon. You moved everything inside your bag onto the bed and put the sweatshirt inside it. All right, let's check the map and we'll go to his place. There's some information. If you're playing the games, it's good to know. We're just going to skip over it. But you can see behind the map and you can choose various places to visit. So this is where Bruno lives. Here we go. Mr. Parker's place. You decided to visit Mr. Parker's place. Based on the map, it's here. I hope it's not the wrong place. You press the button to ring the doorbell. No answer. You press the button again. Come in. Ms. Liz? Bruno, what are you doing here? I was going to ask the same. I live here, silly. Come in. I thought this was Mr. Parker's place. Oh, he didn't tell you? Tell me what? That we're housemates. Oh, he didn't. Ah, bear. You heard Miss Liz click her tongue and a sly smile spread across her face. She told you to sit on the couch. Parker, come here. It's really important. Wait a minute. Come on, it's really important. All right, come in. So, what is it? Hi. Mr. Parker was ready to leave the room and Miss Liz stopped him. Where are you going? I'm going to change my clothes. But one of your students is here looking for you. Well, that's the more reason for me to change my clothes. That's rude. We shouldn't leave our guest sitting here alone. Well, you can sit here while I'm changing. But he's looking for you. But still, talking to our guest while wearing only underwear and a sleeveless shirt is more rude. Why don't you just strip? You know how I feel right now. Sure thing. Don't! Mr. Parker grabbed her out of impulse, trying to stop her from removing her clothes. Don't make things worse. You said something you felt like it's getting a little bit out of hand. It's okay, I don't mind. What just happened? You heard the guy, he doesn't mind. Go sit there, I'll get something for us to drink. Is water okay, Bruno? Bruno? I mean, yes. Crap, they didn't hear that, did they? What do you mean? I mean, it's a bit hot here, so yes. Of course it's getting hot here. You had a feeling that she wasn't talking about the temperature. But anyway, let me get something for us to drink. Mr. Parker walked toward the couch and sat next to you. Oh, that woman. I can't deal with her. I didn't know you guys were housemates. Oh, I've got to tell you that. Sorry. Oh, it's fine. Just caught me by surprise. I rang the doorbell and Ms. Liz opened the door. I always thought that you gave me a wrong address. Oh, my bad. It's okay. So, what brings you here? Oh, right. You handed him his sweatshirt that was inside your bag before. Oh. You don't have to give it back to me now, but thanks, I really appreciate it. He put it aside and reached for the TV remote control. We didn't prepare anything, so we don't have anything other than water. Oh, really? It's okay. I came here invited anyway. Well, I don't mind. You can come here any time you want. Is that so? I'll tell you when I want to come over next time. Sounds good to me. He rubbed his chin while turning the TV on, probably thinking about something. That means I need your number. Ah. You don't have to give it to me. You can tell me after school anyway. Plus, why would you give your number to me? Calm down, Mr. Parker. I'll give you my number. Let me get my phone first. He was about to leave the room, but Liz entered the living room and stopped Mr. Parker from leaving. I bought something for you two. Where are you going? On my phone. Ah, okay. She headed towards you, placing cookies and cold water on the table. All right, there you go, Bruno. I found some cookies in the fridge. They're probably his, but help yourself. Ah, sorry for the trouble. Not at all. Mr. Parker came back with his phone. Ah, here's the man. I need to go back to my room. He's all yours. Oh, what do you mean? It's not important. Just have fun. Wait, are those my See you later. She left both of you just like that. Oh, sorry about that. She does that whenever my friends come over. He sat down next to you. It's okay. Anyway, have your phone now, so I'm going to tell you my number. Actually, yes? How to add a new contact. You weren't sure whether you misheard it or he really said that. You decided to ask him again. Come again? Oh, I don't know how to add a new contact. I'll show you how. Okay. You moved closer to him so you could show him how to add a new contact. Luckily, you two own the same phone model, so it's easy for you to teach him. Press this phone icon, enter the number. Okay. He listened to your instructions thoroughly. He nodded whenever you told him something important. Oh no, I pressed something else. Ah, it's okay, just press the back button. You go oh whenever you fix the mistakes he caused. You got him looking at you sometimes. He was mesmerised, you could tell. But he didn't say anything and pretended you didn't see it instead. And you press OK. There you go, now you have my number. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, thank you. Try to send me a message. Ah, I know how to send messages. Let me... And send. You press the send message button. Moments later your phone rang. It was Mr. Parker's message. Hey, I got the message. Parker here. Did I do it right? You did it. And send. Oh, I got the message. Alright, that's it. Well, thanks for teaching me, Bruno. I really appreciate it. No problem. Just ask me if you need help with it. Phone stuff, I mean. Oh, will do. So, can I stay here for a bit? I'm too lazy to go home right now. Oh, sure thing. I'm enjoying the company. Good to know. Oh, look at the news. Recently, there are loud rumblings accompanied by a mysterious earthquake in Harusu village. Locals call this phenomenon the giant Harusu. This once peaceful village is now a hotspot for curious tourists. We'll see if we can get some information from the tourists. The news anchor was walking around the village and he stopped near a fountain. He approached a tourist and started asking questions. The giant of Harusu? Interesting. You think so? Yeah, I kind of want to go visit and experience it myself. Oh, I see. Harusu village isn't that far from here, is it? I don't know. It's the first time I've heard of it. Huh? Okay then. Well, one of my friends lives there, I think. I'll probably ask him later. Ah, okay. Please let me know. I'm curious about the village. Alright, back to the news. You watch the news with Mr. Parker. Oh, it's late. I should go home now. Already? Alright then. Say bye to Ms. Liz for me, and thanks for the cookies. It was great. Oh, glad you liked it, and I'll tell Liz later, after she's done listening to her weird computer-generated music. What do you mean? You felt like you know what he's talking about. What's it called again? Vocal droid. Ah, yeah, that. Wait, how did you know? I'm a fan. Ah, okay. Well, I'll tell Liz that too. She'll be pleased. She loves them, especially that turquoise-haired girl. Ooh, she's my favourite. Ah, I gotcha. What do you think about them? Oh, I think they're okay. Some of them have great songs, I admit. You nodded approvingly. Yes, I agree. But anyway, I have to go home now. Alright, let me know when you're home. Huh? Oh, right, I have your number now. Well, only if you want to. I'll do that, no worries. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. You said goodbye to Mr. Parker and headed home. Ah, finally home. Let's turn the lights off and I'll head to my room. You turned off the lights and headed to your room. When you're in your room, you put your bag on the floor and lay down in your bed. You reached for your phone that was inside your pocket. You unlocked your phone and you noticed you got one message from Mr. Parker. I hope you got home safely. Also, I'm sorry that you had to walk here to return my sweatshirt. Hi, Mr. Parker, thanks. I'm home safe and sound. It wasn't any trouble. I enjoyed it. Plus, I got free cookies. Worth it, in my opinion. And I got to see him in his underwear. Well, he replied fast. Well, is that so? Come over here any time you want. I'll try to stock up. Don't mind if I do. Heh. Anyway, I'm going to sleep now. Hope you sleep well when you go to sleep. Ah, okay. You too. Night. Night. You stretched your body and got comfortable in your bed. I should go to sleep now. Hey, you okay there? I'm fine. I tripped earlier. Someone helped me though. Well, let me see how bad it is. Okay. Does it hurt? Well, a little bit. Geez, you need to be careful next time. I will. Good. What are you doing here? I'm just walking. Walking? Yeah. Okay, well, I have to go home now. Alright. Come visit me sometime. Where do you live? I'm your new neighbour. Huh, really? Yeah, the new neighbour across the street. Oh, okay. Ask my parents if I can come over sometime. Okay, I'll be waiting. Earlier. What are you doing? You're staring at your phone and smiling like a 5-year-old. Oh, it's nothing. Let me guess. You got his number and now you're texting him? Probably. Come on, let me see. Oh, mind your own business, woman. He pushed her away, but she resisted. Come on, just a little bit. Just a tip. Come on. What? Nothing. I don't need to know. I can see it clearly on your face. I'm going to sleep and you should too. We have to teach tomorrow. Oh, sure. Let me tell him first. Take your time. I'll crash first. Bye. And send. Well, time to sleep. That's all for Parker's Day 3. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I did, Andy. So, yep, that's it as far as the public ones go. And I know the Parker's Day 4 partially out for patrons. So that will be out at some point for the public version, and we'll do it then. So I've been thinking whether to do Lars' route as well, because it's already been done by someone else. So I thought I'd ask you guys. If you'd like to hear me do Lars' route, then just put a note in the comments, and if there's some interest, we'll do that. If you don't really care, then you can always check out Dirk The Red Panda's channel. He's doing Lars and Coach Gill in After Class. And you should not miss his Tennis Ace videos either. He's doing a great job with Baskets VN. I really recommend those ones. So yeah, that's it for After Class for a bit at least. We'll see if we do Lars or just wait for Parker to update. And there'll be more from Echo probably in a week or so from now when Howdy brings out the next TJ update. We'll do that. And things will just carry on as they are with that. So until next time, thanks for listening. Bye now.